Welcome to the world of amazing mini beasts. Hi, Henry. I said welcome to the world of mini beasts.
What are mini beasts?
They're animals, like bugs and creepy crawlies. We may not always see them, but mini beasts are everywhere.
Everywhere? Are you sure? I can't see anything.
Look closely. You will.
Oh, that's weird. Weird with a capital W.
It's not weird. It's just a close-up.
Not weird. Right.
Come on, Henry. They're not weird, just different.
They look scary to me.
It's okay. You've just got to get used to them. Relax.
Yikes!
There's no need to worry.
I think we're being invaded by aliens. Monsters from another world. They're
Beetles, Henry. That's all they are. Hey, I bet you didn't know that beetles were part of a family of insects that account for 1/3 of all living species on this planet.
Excuse me. That's amazing. And how many are from other planets?
Don't worry.
Don't worry, he says. Wow, I wouldn't want to meet him on a dark night.
It's only a longhorn beetle. He's just a small guy, really, compared to a big lizard like you.
Now that one's pretty at least. Pretty for a beast, that is.
It's a jewel beetle, one of more than 1 million different types of beetle on Earth.
1 million? That's amazing. Uh-oh, now it's getting weird again.
Beetles and starfish, crabs and lobsters, mollusks and insects. They're all invertebrates, creatures with external skeletons that don't have a backbone or vertebra to give their bodies support. With no vertebra, invertebrates can never grow too big. That's why they're known as mini beasts.
Is that an invertebrate too?
Yes, Henry.
It looks like a spider to me. A big one.
Not just any old spider, a tarantula, one of the biggest of all spiders.
And the hairiest. Oh.
What's up, Henry?
Mini beasts, mini beasts. I've had enough of all this. I'm going home. Put my feet up, maybe watch a little TV. Nowhere safe. They're everywhere.
Mini beasts are everywhere, Henry, especially in homes. Houses give them shelter, warmth, food too. There's lots of wood in houses, and wood's food to many insects, like these beetles and beetle grubs. They're really here, there, and everywhere.
Come and get it! Don't the splinters stick in their teeth?
No, Henry, they brush after every meal. Invertebrates sometimes live in funny places. Fleas live in animal hair. And these woolly bears live in carpets.
Don't look much like bears to me.
Some live in flour of all places. They actually live in food.
They live in their lunch? Excuse me, that's amazing.
They're mini beasts, Henry. They have to grab what they can get when they can get it.
Can't they go to the supermarket like the rest of us?
Well, cockroaches can't push shopping carts. Besides, they're not particular, so anything could be their supper.
Oh no, not the cookies.
Look, Henry,
What?
there's an old friend.
Uh-oh, we're out of here. Exit stage left.
Henry, wake up. We're in the middle of something here.
I was just having a nice nap. Growing lizards need lots of sleep.
Yeah, right, Henry.
Hey, what happened to that spider anyway?
He's gone, but here's one of his relatives. All spiders are pretty good at taking care of themselves, but colonial spiders work together to get their lunch. Their webs catch all sorts of things to eat.
Not lizards, though.
No, not lizards.
Whack! Pow! Crunch! These guys really do work together. Uh-oh. Looks like someone got out of the wrong side of the web this morning. Hey, these aren't spiders.
No, but they're still mini beasts. They're leafcutter ants, and they live in huge colonies of up to 500,000 ants that work together harvesting jungle leaves. Each leaf can weigh more than 20 times the ant's own body weight.
Amazing! What do they do with them?
They carry them back to the nest.
Why?
Their bodies can't digest the leaves directly, so they feed the leaves to a fungus, a little like a mushroom, then eat the fungus. They're like fungus farmers.
Wouldn't it be easier just to open a can?
They don't have can openers, remember?
I was just kidding. Where's your sense of humor?
Nice work, Henry. It looks just like you.
Thanks.
Gardens are a great place to see mini beasts, Henry, but gardeners aren't always happy to see them.
My head! Oh no! Where am I going?
Looks like you've got a problem with pests, Henry. Pests like this pesky locust. These creatures really are eating machines. Some mini beasts can do a lot of damage to crops. A plague like this can cause misery and starvation for millions of people in places like Africa. The largest swarm ever recorded had 40,000 million locusts. And these plagues can keep on moving from feast to feast for 10 whole years.
That's amazing! These aren't locusts.
These mini beasts are called aphids. Green fly, black fly, gardeners hate them. They damage plants by sucking the sap from them. They don't even stop eating to give birth to their babies, and they can have 50 babies a week.
Wow, that's busy, but I can understand that. I've blown my nose while eating bagels. It's all in the technique.
What are you talking about, Henry? Here's another eating machine, a caterpillar. Some caterpillars can eat their own weight in food every day.
Go, cat, go!
Caterpillars eat that much in order to become beautiful.
That's beautiful?
You just wait and see, Henry.
Okay, I'm waiting. Pod people! What happened to the caterpillars? They've been taken away.
Those were caterpillars. They've become cocoons.
Raccoons! Hey, they're moving! They're alive! They're going to explode into a...
Butterfly. And it's cocoons, not raccoons. Caterpillars need to grow more than 5 times their original size before they can spin a cocoon and change into a butterfly.
Don't tell me! That's called metamorphosta!
Metamorphosis.
I knew that. Just testing.
It's time for your special report. Henry, time for your report. Come here. You're ready, aren't you?
Ow!
Henry, we're ready for your report on bees.
My report is on the bee and why it hums.
Hums?
Let's start by looking at the world of the bee. The hive is the bee's home. In the hive, there are 3 types of bee.
Right.
First, the queen, who lays the eggs, which hatch into larvae. No, not volcanic larvae, insect larvae. In other words, baby bees. Then, there are the drone bees and the worker bees. All bees work hard to make honey. Not money, honey. That's better. Now, they put honey in pots.
Henry.
But they've got to make the pots first. And that's hard work, even for a bee.
What?
Sometimes all that hard work took the steam out of the bees. And sometimes they got irritated with one another.
I know that feeling, Henry.
To make the bees happy and to stop their complaining, the queen had a bright idea. She got the bees to form a choir. And every day they would sing their hearts out. And they would forget all their problems. Only trouble was that the bees were too tired after all their hard work. They couldn't remember any of the words to the songs. So they had to hum along with the tune instead. And that's why bees hum, because they don't know the words.
Oh boy. Just in case you're interested, bees don't actually hum, but it sounds like they do because their wings vibrate 180 times a second, so they can fly and carry all the pollen and nectar they need to feed the babies back in the hive. When they get home, the worker bees mix the nectar with saliva.
Saliva? As in spit?
Right. And put together, that makes honey.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. At least one of us did his research.
So, I'll get it right next time.
I'm sure you will, Henry.